Hello everyone, we have our news for the week, so let's go through everything. Maintenance is normal time as usual. Ending with maintenance is Clash of Wills and Item World, so if you need to run through those, last chance before maintenance there. This week is going to be week 2 of the Dragon Quest collab, so we're going to get 3 more units, 1 Brave Shift, 2 Super Limit Burst. So we get a login for them, same as week 1, 30 fragments there. The cash summons for them, exchange shop, pretty much the same. We'll be able to get the usual stuff, their shards, crystal, and crowns. Fountain of Lapis bundle is coming back, usually a good deal there. We are getting a new vision card. So we are getting the Brave Shift unit is sharing the vision card that Dai has. So they're both going to have this father and son. And because of an error of news in another language, they are removing the requirement of the 500 attack and magic on both versions. It's the same card, so both units give the same card. At level 10, the 500 flat attack and magic will no longer be limited to series only units, which makes this card very strong. It's pretty much just a small step behind premium cards. So very nice change there, works in our favor. And then the 2 Super Limit Burst units are getting their own card. Maxed out 1500 health, 100 to all stats, 50% limit damage, and then the Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai units only get 300 to all stats. So not bad overall there. But the big thing is Baran and Dai, the card that we get from them, not being limited to series only units for the 500 attack and magic is pretty big. So same deal with week 2. We're going to get a daily where we can do and get some free shards for the 3 units of week 2. Set should be pretty much exactly the way week 1's going. We get another challenge fight. We'll be able to get another mystery crystal from this, some lapis. Pretty much the same deal as the first week one. And week 2 is coming with a World of Visions event. So these are generally fun. I've liked all the ones that we've had so far. Get some nice items out of these as well. So just like all the others, there's some lapis rewards. And they're letting the first top 1000 share rank 1, which is very nice. And then just like the other ones, you do the 1 run for your score, and then you got to go back and farm it. The series units are going to be bonuses. So some of the things, the Great Axe, now this is Crocodine's Super. We're going to be able to upgrade it. Nice little boost there. Magic tank only. Heavy armor, light armor actually. So 63 attack, 83 spirit. Kind of low on those stats. Fire, ice, water, wind, earth, light, dark resist at 20%. Helps quite a bit there actually. And then boost equipment attack and spirit 50% when single wielding. So that helps there. So with the elemental resist and the double hand spirit, not too bad there. The accessory is probably one of the better items. 55 magic and spirit, and 50% demon and magic demon killer. So pretty nice there. Also has a reflect on it as well. And then for the Adventure of Dai units only, this is a big one. 750 stats, flat stats on a materia. So that's going to be quite nice for all the Adventure of Dai units. And then we get another materia. Boost damage of certain physical and magic abilities. And Demon Killer buff at the beginning of a battle. And only Hero Dai, Pop, Mam, and Hyunckel. So not all the series units can use this. So we'll have to see what they're getting boosted for their physical and magic abilities and how much the killer percentage is. So the last killer buff that we got like this ended up, I believe, a 180 free buff. And just notes about all the bonus units. So obviously all the series units, week 1 and week 2, get the maximum bonus. And then the last few units that we got get a lesser bonus. And then we have the banner itself. So we get Baran, he's going to be our Brave Shift unit. Hyunckel is attacker, magic tank, and Hadlar is just some magic damage there. Same banner format as week 1. So you're looking at about 40,000 to pity. You got to run 2.5 laps to get your 10 tickets to pity 1. So Baran, Super Trust is a sword, magic heavy, two-handed. So just him will get the 250 attack and magic from it. And then everybody else should be able to get the dragon, human, and demon 75% killer. So quite nice with the 3 killers there. Regular Trust, 56 attack and magic, and 50% limit damage for everybody. And then just him will get the 250 attack and magic. And then Hyunckel, the magic tank, is the only one getting a global upgrade, it looks like. And it looks like they are boosting his super limit burst. So we'll have to see what they change here exactly. Now for his super, magic tank only, two-handed spear, 220 attack, 237 spirit. Fire, ice, water, wind, earth, light, and dark resist by 20%. Just him will get 500 attack and spirit. Everybody else can get 75% fairy and stone killer. And then the regular trust, attack and spirit at 54. Just him will get the 250 attack and spirit. Everybody else can get equipment attack and spirit 75 when single wielding a sword or a spear. So not too bad overall there. And then we have Hadlar. So his super is a two-handed fist that is magic heavy. So overall, quite nice. And this here has both human and demon killer at 75%. So two-handed and magic heavy with the double killers is super nice. Better than the trial one that we've been stuck with so far at 163 attack, and this has 180 even though it's magic focused. And then a regular trust, just magic 500 for adventure of die units only. So really, mostly used for just him and Pop, but still nice to be able to get that. So we can take a look at the kits on the JP side to get a clue as to how they're going to be. So Baran's up first, so he is the Brave Shift unit. So in his base, he gets his usual Magnus. Well, not so much usual as it doesn't do elemental boost, but he gets 180 human killer, it fills his limit, and 300% magic store. So magic store is kind of nice. The cooldown is his lightning boost, 800x modifier for fixed attacks for limit, 50 for magic attacks for limit, and then a 300% store. He gets reduce all elements 100%. Confuse and stop, probably not going to matter as much on that, but something on all elements is nice, even if it is only 100. Lightning bolting, 230 modifier, and looks like it should be a physical imbuable, which will decrease lightning by 120 with a 90 modifier. Double hand unit, he gets 100 chain cap, and he actually maxes out his chain cap, it looks like. Does not get any of the lower end chain boosts, but he does get killers for fairy, beast, human, stone, dragon, and demon. So a nice killer selection there. So the base limit, 85 defense and spirit break, 130 lightning down, and lightning hybrid damage of 1600. So this should be listed as a fixed attack because his cooldown adds 800 modifier to it to fixed attacks for limit only. So his base limit should hit decently hard. And then in the shift form, Magnus reduce damage 99%. Super strong there if something big's coming and he needs to survive. Same moves as the base form for everything else pretty much. And then his shifted limit, 85 Spirit Break, 138 Lightning and Peril, 300% limit boost. And then his limit is a stacking. So it's 200 base, and it will stack once up to a 300 max. So after stacking with the cooldown boost, he'll be at 350. So same realm as the premium units we have, Sephiroth and Tifa and everything fully stacked up. So overall, he should be pretty strong limit finisher. So the magic tank, so this is the only one that they're changing for us. And they only noted that they were changing the limit, but we'll have to see what they do when we actually get him. So he's a magic tank, but he does physical based damage. So he gets cooldown, 88 attack and magic break, 70% general mitigation for the party, magic mitigation for the party, demon and stone type mitigation, 80% for magic, and then 200% light and dark resist buff, which is really nice for stuff that imperils big. He can add light to his physical attacks for 5 turns. He's got a bolting chain. Can boost his attack 400 with a 72x modifier there. Attack and magic 85 break, only for 2 turns. And then demon damage 90 modifier, and then a finisher of a 90 for everything. General provoke that all the tanks have, and pretty much the standard magic cover that we see now with the general mitigation, magic mitigation, and 230 buffs. So killers, he gets Fairy Stone, Dragon, and Demon. Obviously, double hand Spirit. Also, the double hand attack, seeing all his damage stuff is attack based. One of the big things, though, if he has his Trust or Super at the start and after res, he doesn't Brave Shift, so the Brave Shift part doesn't matter. But he'll fill his limit 60, increase limit damage 150, but the biggest thing is 75% general mitigation for 5 turns. That's pretty big just to start with. As far as his limit, so on the JP side, it's 87 attack and magic break. He gets 150 Demon Stone Reaper, and then it is a 200x modifier that will stack to 260. And then the super version, which is listed as being upgraded for global, 87 attack and magic break, 120 light down, 200 on the killers, and a 280x modifier and its physical damage. So I'm wondering if they're just going to boost numbers or if they're going to make him spirit based for his damage. We'll have to see when he actually lands. Seeing they didn't really give any information other than he's the only one getting changes done to him. And then the last one is Hadlar. So pure magic here. Bolting chain looks like it should be imbuable. Fire boost, increased modifier to his stuff, 80x modifier to most of his moves there. He does have a Fist in Peril, which is really nice. 125 fire decrease there. And that's fairly strong magic finisher. Fire magic 700 with ignore 50%. So that's a 1400 finisher. And then he's got his bolting fire only magic move with a 150 modifier. So he will, at EX2, max out his chain stuff, everything. So he gets the 200, which is the max for the low end chain, and then he'll get passive 200 chain cap. So makes gearing quite nice. Human Stone Fairy and Demon Killer for him. And then for a limit burst, the base 130 Fire and Peril, 200 limit buff, 200% magic fire damage, and then 300% store magic. And I didn't see any store on any of his moves. So it looks like to maximize him, you want to use his regular limit the turn before his super for the 300% magic store. And then his super limit, 135 fire down, 60x against humans, and then a 300x fire damage. So not bad overall. All the units, again, decently strong. I mean, as far as the current meta for everything, they all fit right in. So that is pretty much all the news that we have. So just like week one, I plan on doing the pulls. We'll do one lap to pity. Hopefully, we'll pull at least 2 of them, so I can pity the third and get at least 1 copy of all 3. That is the current goal. We'll see just how lucky I get. Hopefully we didn't use all the luck on week 1. Anybody else that decides to pull, good luck to you. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.